a long path. Grew up in Nebraska. I really enjoyed playing tennis in high school, and I really enjoyed accounting. And Concordia offered both of those things, and they offered me scholarships in both of those things. I was raised Lutheran, and it made sense to me to kind of be in smaller classroom setting, which Concordia could offer, get to play in an activity or sport, which I really enjoyed, and kind of learn and grow in that field at that time. So I made it to Seward and actually made a career out of it, and now I work in Seward during tax season. It looks like me doing taxes
Very nice.
all day and long. But as we've grown, and kind of my role has grown from just tax accountant into president of the company, of the corporation, managing people, managing clients and staff, handling invoicing, billing, and other functions of the company. My role is actually more human resources now than just tax preparation and data entry and things of that nature. So as we've grown and evolved, when I started in the company a decade ago, we had 3 people, and now we have 2 branch offices and about 24 employees. So managing all of that is a lot more of my role now. The great thing is, at the time, Stan Obermiller was the head of the business department and also accounting professor. He was a CPA. He knew exactly how to get a student from accounting undergrad into taking their CPA exam. And so he just took me in that direction. I just kind of followed his lead. The things that I appreciated about Concordia at that time, beyond preparing me to become a CPA, were Professor Languish's Microsoft Excel classes, his QuickBooks and accounting software classes. And at the time we had a business strategy. I think today they probably call it operations management. So just being in business and working in a business, those are things that we took as classes, and as well as internships, that really help prepare for actual real life function and daily function in my job today. Well, the main advice that I received from a faculty member that really stuck with me is Professor Obermiller always said I should be an accountant. I was made to do accounting. This is what I should do. And then oddly enough, right after I graduated, I took a non-accounting job. And he told me that I would hate it, and you know what I did.
Wow.
And so just really that focus and vision of professors and leaders and administration even, and counselors that kind of really understood who I was, maybe even better than I did at that time. Looking back, you say, wow, that was really helpful. They really knew me. They saw me in the classroom. I wasn't just another number or statistic. And that really helped me grow and flourish and eventually get back into accounting, which is what I was. The most interesting thing, because we're always going to change jobs, and you may even work in a job right now that doesn't even exist, right? In 10 years, that job could be created out of new technologies. So be open to ideas and open to change. I really think it's important to network. Knowing people, being friendly to people, building that kind of group is so important. And I really did not a great job of that when I was in college. I did not always befriend my peers, my colleagues, students that we were studying with. And had I maybe networked a little better, you have no idea what opportunities could be created 10, 15, 20 years from now, just from those bonds that you're creating in college. So they call those soft skills: communication, how to write an email with proper grammar and be formal with it, how to relate to your peers, coworkers, bosses, colleagues. That is super important. The rest you'll learn on the job. Go Bulldogs.